Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I asked on Instagram and Twitter if you guys would be interested in seeing a Q&A and I got quite a few questions, so today I'm just going to roll through it. I'm going to film for about 10 minutes and see how many I can get through. Sorry if I don't answer your questions, but I got quite a few that were the same, so I didn't want to answer them twice and just like condense them into one. So I've got them on my phone ready, so let's go. Sorry if I get anyone's names wrong as well, but firstly, Banner asks, what part of the northeast are you from? I am from Middlesbrough. No one has ever heard of Middlesbrough. It's kind of about 40 minutes away from Newcastle. Ebony asks, if you could be any YouTuber, who would it be and why? Love your videos. Thank you very much, Ebony. I would probably be Shan XO because her makeup collection is insane. I'll link her video down below. I just look at it and like get excited because it's just so pretty and she's just gorgeous. She just seems lovely as well, so yeah, Shan XO. Amy asks, who is your favourite girl who wears a hat? Well, considering you are the girl in the bowler hat, it'd have to be you. It's always been you and it was always be you. Lucy asks, who is your ultimate man crush? Man? I just, like, when I think of man, I think of, you know, a man with a beard and like strong and sweaty, and so I'm gonna say Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler. Ellie asks, if you were stranded on a desert island, which 4 people would you take with you and why? Bear Grylls, because he is badass. He knows how to survive in that situation. Louis Cole from Fun for Louis, because he's just great. And I think he'd be pretty good at surviving too. I'd have to take my best friend, Hannah, to keep me company and keep me sane. And I would take Ben Howard so he could like sing to me and soothe me with his lovely voice. Ellie also asks, what is your favourite 3 brands, makeup and clothing? Love your videos. Thank you, Ellie. For clothing, I would have to say ASOS, Missguided, and vintage stuff. I know that's not exactly a brand, but I do like vintage stuff. And for makeup, Charlotte Tilbury, Bourjois, and Rimmel. Ria asks, how did you decide to start doing YouTube? I'd had my blog for a while, people were saying, are you gonna start YouTube? I was like deliberating on it and I just thought I'd bite the bullet and do it. I've always wanted to start making videos because I found YouTube before I found blogging. So it was always something I kind of wanted to do, and my friend at university, Jenny, kind of like gave me the push in the right direction, so yeah, that's how I started doing it. Chelsea has 2 questions. They are favourite breakfast meal and most used or favourite emoji. I love eggy bread for breakfast. It reminds me of my grandma, she always makes it for me, and yeah, I just love eggy bread. It's the only time I actually like egg. How weird is that? I don't like poached egg, I don't like boiled egg, I don't like scrambled egg, but I like eggy bread. And my most used emoji is probably the sassy girl. You know, she's like, sassy. Over to Instagram questions now, and Laura asked, did you have any reservations or worries when you first started vlogging/vlogging? Of course I did. I was really scared to tell people about it. I didn't know what they were going to think about it, whether they thought I was being like quite a freak, and at first they did, but you know, I kind of had to get over that, and it was something I was kind of like testing the waters of to begin with, so I wasn't too bothered about how it went, but it's gone amazingly, so whoop. But I don't think you shouldn't have reservations about it because it's such a fun thing to do. Lola asks, what's the plan for Thumbelina? I can't even say my own blog name. What is the plan for Thumbelina Lillie in 2015? Bigger and better and more badass. Like, I'm just going to take it to the next level. Watch this space. Barbie Sparkles asks, how did you get into the wonderful world of blogging? Did you discover the community through YouTube or searching the interwebs, for example? I found YouTube first, like I said. I searched for like a really random thing like how to do winged eyeliner properly or something like that, and came across a few YouTube videos, and I also started following Lulu Tricks About on Instagram and then found her blog on YouTube, and that's how I kind of got into it all and started reading them, and I was reading them for about 6 months before I started my own. Jess from Copper Garden asks, what made you decide on your blog name? My Tumblr was called Thumbelina's Diary, and I called it Thumbelina because I'm a 5-foot dinky person, so I thought it kind of fit quite well, and Lillie is my last name. People always think it's my first name, but no, it's my last name, so yeah, I combined the 2. Melody has 2 questions, and she asks, how many countries have you been in and what's your favourite book and why? I've been to obviously the UK, Spain, Portugal, Bulgaria, the US for a little bit, like transfer flights, and Ecuador, so 6. I'd love to visit more. I really, really want to travel, and my favourite book would have to be The Secret. Do you know The Secret? You need to know The Secret. Everybody needs to know The Secret. I'll leave a link to where you can buy The Secret down below. Go and buy it and read it. It will change your life forever. Emma asks, having the option to move cities, rent paid for a year, where would you go and why? I would 100% go to London in a little white decorated flat with them black spikes outside, because that is like my ultimate dream. I'd love to live in London. Like, everything is down there. It's such a wide array of people and places and just everything. Like, when I go to London I get such a buzz, and I kind of feel more at home than I do in a city, because Middlesbrough isn't a city, it's a town. It's really small, it's quite boring, but every time I go to London I just get this buzz in it. Like, I feel like I'm home and like where I belong and stuff like that. Sounds cheesy, but it's true. Gemma from Miss Makeup Magpie asks, what is your favourite thing about blogging and what is your least favourite thing about blogging? I would have to say my favourite thing is the ability for me to show like my creativity and express with people the things that I love, and see comments and like the return that you get off your readers and the whole community in general. I know that is like 4 favourite things, but I kind of love every single aspect about it, apart from my least favourite thing about blogging, which is the negativity that can sometimes occur in the community, like all the hassle that we had with the Guru Gospel website. Like, there's no need for it to happen. Like, the blogging community should be a positive place where everyone supports each other. It's not a competition, so stop acting like it is, because it's not. We're all in this race together, and yeah, just stop being nasty to each other. There's no point in it. Stop it. Meh. Emily asks, what do you see yourself doing, hope to do in the future? I'd love to run my blog and YouTube full time, but I know it's a long way off, so apart from that I'd love to maybe work in a social media or marketing role in a fashion or beauty brand. Yeah, I'd love to do that. That'd be so much fun. Christiana asks, do you ever get any weird creepy messages and comments? Sometimes, like I have people having their own conversation on my Instagram pictures, which is, I find a bit strange sometimes, but I got a message on Facebook. What happened there? I got a message on Facebook from someone who sent me a picture of me and said, who is this cute little girl? And I was like, fuck, no. Tash from It's Limpy Beauty asked the best blogging moment so far. I know I said I won't go on about it, but the winning highly commended in the Cosmo Blog Award, it was kind of like a big pat on the back type of thing, and it just made me so happy. Look, I'm like staring off lovingly into the distance, yeah, but definitely the best moment so far. Paige asks, what about Christmas are you most excited for? Definitely this year for all my family to come together. I'm so excited for it. We're having Christmas at our new house this year, and yeah, I just can't wait. Amber asks, what do you do to feel more confident? I do what I want, like I wear what I want, like I don't like conform to the norms of society and all that. I'm kind of learning to be happy with who I am, and like reading The Secret really helps, guys, trust me. And yeah, it's just being happy with who you are and learning to like love yourself and accepting that things won't always go your way, and that's alright. I'll leave another video down below which is Dr. Zeus's All the Places You'll Go. That really makes me feel more confident about life, and yeah, just doing my makeup nice and how I want, like, yeah, stuff like that. Charlotte asks, how are you finding the move to YouTube? I love YouTube. I had a bit of an iffy start, but now I'm uploading regularly every Sunday. I absolutely love it. Hopefully when I have the break from uni in the summer I can upload more videos for you, and I'm thinking of possibly doing Vlogmas. Comments below, would you like to see vlogs from me? It'd probably be more in weekly vlogs than daily vlogs, but I don't know, what do you think? Jasmine asks, have you got a boyfriend or a significant other? Yes, I have. I've been my boyfriend for 6 years now. We got together when we were in school, and yeah, 6 years, that is a long time, but yeah. And finally, Jenny asks, what is your favourite skincare product? I have definitely fallen back in love with the Balance Me Cleanse and Smooth Face Balm Cleanser. It is, I think this is my 4th tube of it. I absolutely love it. It's like a gritty oaty cleanser that just removes makeup well and also acts as a great deep cleanse, and I just love it. It's a great little cleanser. So that's all the questions I have for you today. I hope you've really enjoyed that and got to know a little bit more about me, and if you'd like to see these more regularly, let me know. I used the hashtag #AskThumbelina on Twitter, and I also posted a picture on Instagram that you could comment questions on, and if you have any future questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. So make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Right. I think I'm ready. Am I ready? Who knows? Who knows? Does anyone else use artificial lighting and get a really sweaty top lip? Oh my god. Sorry for the TMI. We're great. We're great. Oh my god. What a freak I am. Is it weird to wear a suit in a video? I don't care. Got my sassy pants on. Are we in focus? Am I in focus? Yes, I'm in focus. I promise you that's highlighter and not sweat. Believe me. Look at him. Look at him. Aww. Oh. You're looking very fat today.